Hello, everyone. I'm Phoenix Tremayne, and this is going to be your Days of Live spoilers for the week of March the 30th. But first, if you haven't done so, please take a minute to subscribe. If you have subscribed, thank you very much. Please hit that like button, because every time you hit that like button, lets YouTube know this is a good video for soap fans so they can become soap fan. We're going to start with Monday, March the 30th. Brady is shot. Stefano urges Marlena to end John's life. Anna and Abigail attempt to rescue their loved ones. Abe helps Nicole track down Dr. Rayner. On Tuesday, March the 31st, Abigail tries to break Stefano's spell over brainwashed Chad. Kayla and Justin discuss the fate of their relationship. Anna creates complete chaos at Stefano's hideout. If you saw the spring preview, then you saw that when I said last week that she probably shot him or stabbed him or something like that. Turns out she used the heel of her shoe to gouge out his eye. So that's what happens. Ben and Sierra discuss their future. And on Wednesday, April 1st, this is when we get all of the April 1st episode where we get all of the returns for one day. Nicole is stunned when someone from her past shows up on her doorstep, which is Daniel. Sheila returns with a big surprise for Eli. Clyde turns Ben's world upside down when he escapes from prison. And Leo returns and has an intriguing offer for Will and Sonny. Thursday, April the 2nd, Eric realizes Nicole lied to him. Nicole confronts Dr. Rayner. John tricks Rolf to get what he wants. Eli and Lonnie have a frosty encounter with Gabby. On Friday, April the 3rd, Eric confronts Abe about Nicole. Kristen and Tony bond over their feelings about their father. Hattie says farewell to Salem. And Brady is perplexed by Mackenzie's birthmark. Now we're going to go to the bulk spoilers. And this doesn't tell you when it's going to happen. It just tells you that it's going to happen in this week. So Nicole hears from Dan, the medicine man in Dream World. That means she's gonna have a dream about Daniel. So they could have just said she has a dream about Daniel. Eric finds out from Brady that Nicole isn't in New York City for business. So that's the big thing that Eric finds out that Nicole lied to him. Nicole corners Rayner, who confirms everything. Anna saves Tony from the wrath of Stefano. Steve, Sweet Jen suggests Kayla just listen to her heart. We know what she wanted her heart to say. Justin and Kayla talk turkey. Hattie leaves town. Evan gets his chance to explain. Abigail attempts to bring the real Chad back. Ben and Sierra are ready for the next stage. But Clyde is on the loose. John beats Rolf at his own game. Eric, the hoodwinked hero, has questions. Leo, the loon, is back for April Fools, but the joke's on someone else. He suggests a bold, brazen deal with Will and Sonny. Stefano tries to make Marlena kill off John. We know that's not going to happen. The Demirs take action against one of their own. There's a mutiny, of course. They all turn on Stefano. Anna's shoe is a lethal weapon. Look out, Stefano. Brady takes a bullet for Kristen. The Phoenix faces defeat. Finally. If you saw the spring preview, you know that Steve is back. He's wearing a patch and he's crying over Adrian's death. And I think I saw a picture of him and Kayla kissing with him in the hospital. So yeah, Steve is back. This storyline is ending this week. Where we left off at, Chad makes up and makes out with Abigail. Once again, I don't know why they called it a spring preview, because most of the scenes are from probably within the next 2 weeks. Lonnie and Eli are offered their old jobs back. Sheila is in Salem for April Fools to stun Eli. Brady sees Mickey's heart-shaped birthmark. Power-hungry Gabby clashes with Eli and Lonnie. And Xander and Sarah premature wedding planning. So we know that that is really the last of the time jump stories to wrap up. Is now that the Stefano stuff is wrapping up, only things left is the baby stuff. It says right here, the doctor confirms the truth that the babies were switched. And also read something that the wedding scene we see in the spring preview is actually Xander having a nightmare about something happening at the wedding. So they might not even make it to a wedding, where I assumed the announcement would come that the babies were switched. So it's almost that time with the Stefano storyline wrapping up and the baby storyline, the only time jump story left to wrap up. We'll finally find out if this all turns out to be a dream or if it's reality and it just continues. I know that Gabby has a vision of Stefan. You see that in the spring preview too. But it's not really him. He doesn't actually come back until May. But we're leading up to his full-time return. So that's the spoilers this week. Was okay. I'm just ready for the whole Stefano stuff to be over with. The actors are doing a good job, but I'm done. I'm done with Hattie. Hattie can take Roman with her, since they don't really do nothing with Roman, although he's staying. The stuff with the mansion, I'm glad that Kristen is on the right side this time, so that Brady doesn't have any conflicted emotions. And I know that I've been kind of iffy with whether or not Stefan took advantage of the Gabby split personality, because I watched so many soap operas where characters have had split personalities, and it's never been an issue if that personality chooses to have sex with someone. But when I saw mind-controlled Marlena heading up to the bedroom with Stefano, that's straight up rape. So I was like, no, this is not what I want to see. This is not fine. I know John's going to burst in the room and save her and everything. I already saw the pictures and previews and everything. But that was just an uncomfortable thing to watch. Having two good characters, mind-controlled, about to do something. So that was not leaving me with a good feeling, excitement. No, oh, will they, won't they? Because we know, and the only good thing I was happy to hear this week was John and Marlena don't have to get married again. They've had enough weddings for the last 2-3 years. So I would love for John and Marlena to sort of like be privatized, like I pitched before, like Heart to Heart, or give them some romance for a while. Please, please, please don't kidnap Marlena for at least another 18 months. Give her a break. So, because about every 6 months she's kidnapped. So, that's it. Thank you for watching this spoiler review, my quick commentary, and I will catch you in the next video.